Good evening, everybody. I see there's a lovely lady in here called Alexandra Hyde, who's from Vancouver in British Columbia. My nephew's just moved to a place in Canada, which I don't know whereabouts it is, but I know it's in the middle somewhere. And obviously he's been explaining to me how the weather is there, which I think it's -40 at the moment. And I says, well, it's -10 in this country, so it feels like -40. I think it's because we have the dampness, really. We don't necessarily have we have the cooler temperatures, but we don't actually have it like they do there. It's a different cold, I believe. Hello, Nettie P from Nova Scotia. But it's lovely up there where you are too. Beautiful. Do you know something? I have some lovely friends who live in New Brunswick. I don't know if that's nearer to you. Hello, Tanita. Nettie, that's a nice one, Nettie. Is that short for Annette? I'm not too sure. He's back east. I have sunshine. I'm from Christchurch. Christchurch. Is that not New Zealand? I didn't even know there were a Christchurch in British Columbia. Well, there you go. I learned something new every day. Hello, Bree. How are you? Dake Body. You'd like a chance reading about your future. Okay, I'll see what we can do with that. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Like I say, it's lovely here. Like everybody is, I've got my lovely thick scarf on here to keep me nice and snuggy, just to stop the chill. I think I must be the only house in the country that doesn't have central heating. I was thinking, how do you manage for heat? Well, don't you worry, I have an auger, which keeps me lovely and warm. And obviously, it's like living in a caravan. So it's a bonus, really. But yeah, that's how it goes. It's always been like that for the past 28 years where I've lived. I live in a house, which is not a very big, tall house, but it's big enough for me. And it keeps it nice and warm, so we're okay. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Lovely to see you on here. And yeah, I got your message. I'll look back later on that. I've just been out this evening with my family. So it's been a lovely day. I hope you've all had a lovely day. I think it's been another snow day. I don't know about you in other parts of the world, but I think it has been here in the UK. Hello, Charlotte May Johnson. How are you? How do I pronounce that now? Adriana Scotino. Sounds Italian, but it sounds lovely at the same time. I'd love anything with an O on the end. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. My dad taught me Italian once, and a lot of the words had O on the end. So obviously I remember those. Okay, I'm going to see where we're going this evening. What I want to talk about, obviously, it's not just about the weather, because we talk about the weather and everything else that's going on in the world. But I wanted to talk about asteroids this evening. I don't know if anybody knows about the asteroid belt, which is apparently it circulates 2 planets. One's Mars and one's Jupiter. You would love a message. Nelia. Okay. Joe White. Hello. From Ipswich. Johnny Leffler. Snowing here in North Carolina. Wow. We've got a lot of snow everywhere, haven't we, really? Like, you think about it. I mean, you know, it's just bizarre how you can have such a diverse area that's covered with snow. So is that the change of the planet, or global warming, or warming of the globe? I think it's more of the warming of the globe. Okay, so I'm just going to see who's coming through. I've just had a gentleman that's tapping me. Okay. He's come that close. He took me off the screen. Graham is the name. Okay, I've just got the name Graham. Okay, I'm just asking him just to slow it down a little bit. Okay, I don't know where I'm going just as yet, but he's just come a little bit close to me. Graham is his name. Okay, can anybody take a gentleman called Graham? He's talking about snowboarding here and something to do with snow. So we've been talking about it. Okay. Hello, Shellan. Tracy Bo. Me about snowboarding here. Talking about snowboarding. I can see him on what they call like jet skis on snow. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called a jet ski, are they not, when they ride them on snow? Snowmobile, that's the one. I can see this gentleman on this snowmobile. Okay. An interesting thing, he's just taking me through trees here. Okay. And the interesting thing with these trees, they're all quite close together, and I'm wondering how he's managed to going through these trees. Okay. I'm just asking him what he's coming forward for and he wants to speak to. Okay. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just, okay. It sounded like Anita. Okay. Now, I know there's a lady on here called Tanita, but it just sounded like Nita, like Hello, Chris. How are you? It just sounded like Nita. Okay, I don't know if it's here for you, Tanita, but just bear with me for a moment. He's talking about a snowmobile. He's talking about snow, and he's riding on this like icy plane, if you will, or a looks like, you know, like a snow trucker would take this.
Hi everybody, I'm really sorry, I don't know what's happened there. I think Mandy has lost connection, but I'm sure she will be back in a minute. I hope you're all well and you're keeping safe and warm in this cold weather. Here she is, back again. Let's put her back on.
Gosh, it came that close.
You right there, darling?
I'm all right, yeah.
All right, leave you to it.
Took it right out then. Not sure of a Graham though. I'm from South Africa. We rarely have snow. It just gave me the name. It sounded like Anita, but it sounded like Anita, but Tanita, that's the only one that's near enough to the sound of what he gave to me. It just showed me a load of trees. I don't know if he jet skied, this gentleman, because that's what he showed me at first. He showed me jet ski, and then he went to the trees, and then he went to the snow. So I'm just wondering if he had an infinity of maybe skiing. I don't know if you can ski in Africa, actually. I'm not sure if you can ski there at all, but I could just see snow. Okay. But you don't know, I'm not sure of a Graham. Graham, you just come through again with a Graham. Okay. Let's see what he's got to give. Okay, it's just giving me the initial E. Okay. I don't know what E means to you, but just giving me the initial E. And it's in bubble writing. Okay. No, not really. Okay, just mention snow again. Come on. Can anybody else take this gentleman? His name's Graham. He's calling us out. His name's Graham. Graham is showing me, let's look like a jet ski, but on snow. That's what he's showing me. And I can just see like, oh, okay. All right, okay. Right, he's explaining it to me now. Somebody can't see the woods for the trees. It's a metaphor he's showing me here. Okay. I don't know if you take this information, Tanita. I'm not being patronising, but he's talking about something here about not seeing the wood for the trees, okay, which is a metaphor, okay. I think that's what he's showing me, that he's explaining to me that they are thick with trees, okay. There's lots of trees and lots are close together, but behind the trees there's something magnificent, okay. He's showing it metaphorically, okay, Tanita. I don't know if you take this information. It's talking about a venture that's going on here. Okay, it's talking about something that's going on here with you, that it's time to take that venture, okay. And what he wants you to, okay, come on, he's come really close now. He's so, okay. I feel quite emotional with this gentleman. Some emotion that's been around you and your family just recently. And he wants to give you a pat on the back, okay. He literally wants to give you a physical pat on the back. There's something that you've actually done here and now, very recently, I'm talking within days, that he wants to give you a pat on the back. Okay. And it's looking really, really fruitful. Okay. I can just sense in there's really fruitfulness with him. Okay. Okay, come. Oh, bless you. Move house and get a job in Dubai. Bless you. He's just got such a wonderful energy with him here. He's just so... He's got one of them kind of personas that's very hopeful. Okay, I feel like he's part of your team also. You know, you see what it is with family and everything like that. We as people have carry-on consciousness even when we lose the physical vessel, okay? And we go through our life with about 49 different team members throughout our life, okay? I feel like it's somebody that's coming in with you and that's been with you for a while and it's been giving you the nudges. Yes, yeah, December. Tell your family, okay? And that this kind of energy that was coming through, it just said that he said, you know who I am, you sensed me, you felt me, okay? But he wants to be known as Graham, okay? Okay, come on. He's talking about also about some kind of this kind of that you said that you mentioned about your family and everybody being there. There is a sense of a presence. I'm sensing that you sense this energy of this person that's passed that was in the room with you. Okay, it's just giving you little nudges here. Okay, and by giving you these little nudges, you know where you want to go. You already know that you're already going. You've already created a reality that you actually want. And he's very proud of you. That's why he wants to pat you on the back. It's always been trying to give you these little nudges for a while now. And it's just pushing you further into the dream job that you want. Okay. Bless him. But it's really good that you're feeling, because as he comes in now, okay, you've been hearing something outside of your bed. Okay. Nothing alarming, but just like making you open your eyes at night as well. So, oh, what was that? What was that? And then you've gone back to sleep. Okay. And it's just like, you know, it's him. He's been around, his energy's been around you just to help you with that support that you've been seeking, but also the energy that he wants to give to you to move forward. All right. It feels really imminent, this energy that you're going to change from this to that. And the energy is just going to get heightened. Your energy is going to just be going through the roof. Okay. He's just said something about, okay, marking my words. So I feel that he's basically handing you over like a key, okay, some kind of key. It's like a key to what you want, to your reality, really. He wants to give you the key, okay? And he's just said to me that you're going to find a key, all right? You're going to find a key. It's got no significance to you, but you're going to find a key. And when you find that key and you hold it, it will take you where you ever want to go, all right? It's interesting because it's a little brass key. It's not a very big key. It's a little, like a brass or a copper key. Okay. But I've got a lovely energy with him. Okay, bless him. Come on, what else you want to hear? No. He's talking about something to do with hats here. I can just see lots of different hats. Now, there used to be a story some years ago about a guy called Bob. I think he was called Bob or Bill. And he wore a hat for a different job. But there's something about little hats here with you. Something about wearing a different hat for a different time or a different day. And there's one specific one that literally nearly covers your eyes, he just said here. But he said he wants you to lift the flap. So basically, I think that's when he showed you the beginning. You can't see the wood for the trees because you already know where you're going. And them trees are going to move out of the way, basically. So he's just telling you now to lift the flap from the eyes and then just go forward, okay? But he said, just watch out for that little copper key. It's going to be such a significance to you. Okay, it's not very big. It's just a little copper key. Okay. Oh, bless him. Okay. He also wants to give you, it's really strange. It just, okay, I used a very certain hat. Posted a pic today with that hat on too. Bless you. Post a pic with him today with that hat on too. Bless you. It's really strange because he's showing me like these little metal circles. And the first image I got, it just looked like batteries. Okay. Them little flat batteries. I don't know what he's showing me, little flat batteries. I think it's a metaphor for energy. Okay. It's going to give you the energy that you're going to need just to project yourself where you need to be. Okay. I think it's just showing me that as a symbol. But there's some little flat batteries. He's just showing me two little flat batteries here, but not literally flat, as in flat has no energy. He's going to give them to you for energy. They're only small, but that's all you need. Have you got anything else to give you before he steps back? Okay. He's talking about a channel, going on a channel here. And yes, lots of energy. Bless you. But he's just showing me this channel that you're going to take. Okay. It's interesting because he's just showing me a channel. No, I'm not saying the English channel, but a channel. There's something about channeling here. I feel like you channel this gentleman through. Okay, comes through you really quite powerful. Okay. But you're going to know, just wants to also, he's just said it again, he wants to pat you on the back. So I'm just going to ask you now just to close your eyes. I just ask him to come close. Okay, and he just wants to pat you back. Come on then, Graham. It's okay. She's fine with it. He's just literally rubbed on your back and patted your back. He just wanted to let you know that he's not gone anywhere. He's there all the time. Anything you want to ask him, your answers will come. Bless him. What a lovely energy he has with him. Okay. He's just mentioned the key again, the little copper key, but that's going to be imminent. You're going to be finding that sooner than later. Okay. Let's see if he's got anything else to give before he steps back. No, he's just said something really strange. I've not heard this saying for a long time. He's just said toodle pip. So that sounds like a really old-fashioned. On the right shoulder. Bless you. Wow. Yeah, that's when it. Yeah. Felt it on your right shoulder. Bless you. That's what he just wanted to know, that he's not gone anywhere. He's just here as we're speaking. But it's really strange. He just says toodle pip, and it's an old saying, is that? It's an English saying, is that? But toodle pip. But I think it's just basically saying like goodbye, okay, or ta-ra. It's a really quite but a gentle goodbye. It wasn't like a goodbye, I'm leaving. It's just a goodbye for now scenario, okay. Okay, he's stepped back now, Tanitas. But so thank you for working with me. What a lovely, lovely energy, and I'm so looking forward to where you're going to be going in Dubai. My sister-in-law is there at the moment, and she keeps saying he's coming. But that's another story. But yeah, it's just imminent. Everything's really imminent. Okay. So I'm going to send his love to you, Tanita. Thank you for working with me. Okay. I've just had a lady that's just stepped in. What a lovely energy. I'm not sure if I'm still with Tanita. You're welcome, Tanita. I've just had this lovely lady stepped on its side of this. Okay. It sounds either Laura or Aurora. I can't make my mind if it's Aura or Laura, okay? She's not a very tall lady. We'll see what we can do, Alexander. Just had a lovely lady step in by the name of Laura or Aura, which is an unusual name, Aura. And we know we've all got an Aura, but her name's Aura. Okay, I'm just asking her to come a little bit close. She's not very tall, this lady. No more than 4 foot, maybe 4'4" maximum. She's not a very tall lady. She's just crept in. She's mesmerised. She's got a lovely scarf on. She's trying to speak to me, but the thing is that she's talking another language, this lady. I'm asking her just to slow it down a little bit. She's talking about bread. Somebody today was making bread. I can just smell it. Not if you lot can smell it, but I could just smell bread. Sweet bread. She's talking about making sweet bread today. She's got quite a pigment to her skin here. She looks quite, what's that word I want to use? Weathered, where she's just getting on a little bit and she's just weathered, but hard-working lady. Come on. She's talking about making sweet bread. I don't know how she's saying that, but she's talking about that. It's a specific thing that which she used to make all the time. Okay. Okay. Oh. She just said the name Jackson. Sounded like Jackson or Claxon or something like that with a son on the end. Just asking her just to slow it down a little bit. Okay. I could take the message, please. Thank you. Minna Petkoff. Okay. Can you take this information, Minna? This lady's making sweet bread. Okay. She's not very tall. She's about 4'4", no more than that. She's very, very little, a small lady. Okay. She's got a lovely pigment to her skin. She's got a lovely glow to her skin. She looks like Eastern European with her skin. And she's talking about sweet bread. Okay. And there's something about making it in a specific way. And I could just smell bread. I don't know if anybody else can smell it, but I can smell bread. Okay. I'm just going to ask her what she wants to speak to. Come on. Okay. She mentioned a place called Jackson. It's not the actual surname of anybody or the first name. I don't even know where Jackson is. Okay. Can anybody take this lady? Okay. Okay, my mum is in spirit and I was making bread all the time. Okay, Minna. She's just talking about sweet bread. I don't know if something about sweet bread here, because it's not like a loaf of bread. It's like in a different shape. It's not like the shape that you would have normally in the UK. It's just something that you would make that would different. And it looks like it's either plaited or it's just got like bubbles on it. It's not a shape that I've seen. Your mum was short, bless her. Yeah, that's roughly about the height. She didn't give you a very tall lady. Lovely lady, got lots to say, lots to offer. Okay. But she used to give bread as gifts. Okay. I can just see him in this beautiful checkered material. Okay. Well, I don't know, like Jewish, maybe something like that, Alexandra, but I've never seen that kind of bread before. And it's in a basket. She puts it in a basket and she puts some material underneath the bread and she gives it as gifts. Okay, she's wanting to give it as a gift. It's just lovely. It's just got a lovely texture to it. It's really like crispy on the outside, but really fluffy in the middle. And the interesting thing, I can see like, it's really strange, but I can see like candied fruit in the middle. Okay, like it's got cherries and raisins and all sorts of different things in. Oh, right, it's the bread she makes at Easter, sweet bread. Oh, your mum is Greek. Oh, bless her. Oh, bless her. She just come with the name Laura or Aurora. That's the kind of language that she was coming. I knew it wasn't English, but she was trying to speak it slowly. She makes sweet bread. It's beautiful. It's got cherries in it. It's got raisins in it. I can see candied peel in there, if you know what that is, like chopped oranges and such. But it was just beautiful. I don't even smell it, but it smells delicious. I could just eat that now. Just put a bit of butter on, warm it up, it would be lovely. But she used to give it as gifts. She's talking about that you have a gift also. And I'm not sensing it's not just about bread or baking, okay? You have a gift to offer others. She said she had this gift that you have, but she never used it. She used to put all her energy into baking and making things for people. I can just see bread. I can see cakes. Nothing with cream, though. There's nothing with cream here. It were always like bread, or if it was like obviously cakes and such. And I can see some kind of flatbread here as well. And the interesting thing with this flatbread, I would never think of putting like potatoes in it or salad. It's just salad and potatoes I can see that's sliced in this like flatbread. But it looks delicious. I've never seen anything like that. Okay, I know we met chip butters in this country, but this just looks so different. Oh, banana cake. But it's just different. It's just different things that you would put in this kind of bread, but also very nutritious and very just lovely. Banana cake. They make banana cake, don't they, in Hawaii, and apparently it's renowned, is it not? I don't know if you know that, Minna, but that's what they do in Hawaii. They make banana bread. But remember, I'm looking forward to do banana cake. That sounds lovely. Well, she's just come in. There's something about you with a gift here. You have a gift that you need to utilize, okay? And I know she was a good baker, but you are also too, okay? But she's talking about another gift. I don't know if it's tarot cards, rune stones, or something like that. But I'm sensing come down some kind of healing commodity that you actually have to offer, okay? I felt like people used to just come and see her, not just because of her food and such thing, but used to come and see her to speak to her. She was such a wise lady, such a knowledgeable lady, but also could help lots of people with that, okay? And she's talking about that you actually have the same gift as her. Just something about in the heart. There's something coming from the heart, okay? She's talking about you giving something from the heart. Okay, okay. It's really strange because she just showed me like a gold pot, all right? And she's talking about liquid gold. She said, you know what that would mean? Liquid gold, she's just showing me. So as a metaphor, she's showing me this pot that's pouring liquid gold. Yeah, so she's just talking about this gold pot here. There's something about a gold pot. But lots and lots of energy here, lots and lots of energy with her, okay? But she's wanting you to watch out for the gold pot. There's something significant with this pot. I don't know if there's something inside it or you already have it, but there's something about it, okay? She just wants you to monitor this gold pot. It's like in this country where you get a rainbow and we always think there's a pot of gold at the end of it. Maybe that's what metaphorically showing me. End of the rainbow is where the pot of gold is. But she's just got a lovely energy with her. She's also talking about boots. There's something with boots here, a significant boot. And it's an unusual boot. It's not like a cowboy boot or anything else like that. It's just different. She just said that you're going to hear the sound of boots. You have her gold heart locket. Oh, bless her. I'm not saying, okay, that's why she went to the heart here. Bless her. She's talking about these boots that she used to wear that used to be quite loud. She's just letting me know that you're going to hear these boots again, the sound of these boots, but don't be alarmed, okay? So you know she's around, okay? She's not going anywhere. She just changed frequency. Come on, a little bit closer. She's talking about a hook. I don't know why she's showing me this hook unless there's something hung up on a hook. I don't know if it's an image of hers or something that you have of hers that's hooked up. You put it on a hook. I'm not sure she's going back to the bread here and how she used to do with her bread. Or maybe hang a bread on a hook. Something to do with baking with a hook. I don't know what that is. Okay, you're saying a hook. Cook. Hook. That's what she's saying, a hook. Okay, you have a gold heart locket. Bless her. What a lovely energy she has. She's just talking about the hook. I don't know what that means. Going back to the boots again here. These boots aren't your normal, typical boots, how you would imagine. They're very decorative boots. They look like some kind of ceremony boots that you would wear. Oh, yes, it's an image of her hooked on a wall of mine. Oh, bless you, Minna. There's something about you talking to this picture. She's listening to every word you say. Every word you say, she's heard. But she said you're going to hear this sound of these boots, but don't be alarmed. But the interesting, it's not just going to be a knock, knock, knock. It's going to be like a bit of a dance, like movement that you're going to hear. Bless her. Got anything else to give you before she takes back? She's really strange, you know, because she's just showing me an umbrella upside down and spinning this umbrella upside down as though she's dancing with it, okay? And, you know, it just took me back to that film, Singing in the Rain. I don't know why. I don't know if that's some time of the year that she was born when that film was out or she liked that film, but she just showed me an umbrella upside down and she's spinning it, okay? I think it's more like a fun. I think she's showing me the fun side to things, you know? Okay, bless her. Talk to her all the time. She's listening to everything you actually say. So obviously what you're asking her, she's implementing here, okay? Whether you're consciously aware of it, but she's consciously aware of you, okay? Because obviously you just lose the physical vessel, but not the consciousness, okay? So everything you say to them, they're listening, okay? Come on. Every question that you ask, she'll come and let you know that you've asked the right question. Okay, so everything that you're asking about, like you said about your daughter, she's listening, your daughter's listening to her, or she's listening to your daughter's thoughts as well. Okay, so she'll be impinging upon her consciousness to make the right decision. Okay, so you just have to allow her to do that. All right. Your daughter, okay. She just kept saying to me then, don't you worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. Okay, she just let me know that she's impinging upon your daughter's consciousness. And your daughter's going to be asking you questions soon about your mum, all right? Because I feel that she either sees her or feels her or senses her around her, okay? So don't feel like it's an alarming situation. But these boots, I feel like you're both going to hear it. And she's going to do it. It's really strange because she just said when she does the sound, it's like it's in Morse code, like making a song out of tapping of the boots. And you're going to know exactly what that tapping means, okay? So there's a specific song that she used to sing, then you'll know it's her, okay? And that's what she wants to give. And your daughter's going to hear it also. You're probably going to hear it together, all right? Okay. She says, you continue to talk to me, asking the questions, and I will give you answers with the sound of the boots. My So he's my mum and dad's favourite grandchild. Oh, bless. So there you go. She's not gone anywhere. She just wants to, she's just impinging upon her consciousness to give her what she actually needs right now. Okay? And then in the future, she'll be asking questions, just like you've been asking questions to her. She'll be asking questions to her, but also, it doesn't, I know as mothers, we want our children to talk to us, but sometimes they need somebody that's different. And even, like she says, she doesn't feel like she's getting answers from her grandmother. She will be receiving them in her subconscious mind, okay? Okay, she's going back to the heart again here, all right? So don't you worry, she's got you both there, just where she wants you, all right? And you've got her where you want her, okay? What a lovely lady. But actually, she's going to have you anything else. Oh, she's talking about something that you make here that she used to make, okay? And yeah, my daughter's 30 also. I have two, one older than that. But literally, she just said that she's talking about something that you make that she used to make, but you do something different. You put something different in this bread that she didn't put in. And I don't know why, I just got cinnamon. I just got the smell of cinnamon, which that's what I just could sense, cinnamon sugar. I don't even put a cinnamon sugar. It's obviously just brown sugar mixed in with cinnamon, but that's what I can smell and taste. She's never thought of putting cinnamon on top, she said. Can I see if she can't give you anything else before she steps back? No, she says she's just going to hear them boots. She's going back to the boots again, all right. She says it's going to be within the next few days that you're going to hear this sound. And it's going to be like a Morse code. It's going to be a certain sound, okay. Spinach pie. Wow, spinach pie. Wonderful. Can I ask you anything else to give you before she starts? She just also showed me the number 2. So I don't know what 2 represents to you, Minna, but that's what she's given me. And obviously there's you and your daughter, so that is 2 of you, of course, but the number 2 is important too, all right? Has she got anything else to give before she steps back? No. So you got to remember the number 2. When you see the number 2, your mum's going to be near, okay? So thank you for working with me now, and thank you for the love of spirit. Okay, thank you, grandmother. And I'll, okay, I'm going to just one more, okay, cool. 2. She just keeps going 2. She wants you to tell you 2. That's very important. Okay, I just got to say it again, okay? So thank you for the love of spirit, and thank you for working with me, Mina. Okay, see where we're going now, okay? I don't know if I'm still with you, but I have a gentleman that's just jumped in who's got a problem with his right leg. Okay, he's just come in and he says, just come through. You're welcome, Minnie, you're welcome. He's just come in with the right leg below the knee and in the calf area here, some kind of injury or trauma to it. I feel like this gentleman, okay, come on, show him he's on crutches, this gentleman. Come on, closer. Closer. But he said he's not on the crutches. I'm sensing somebody's on the crutches here. There's somebody on crutches here. He's just come in and said they're on crutches and they have a problem with their right leg. I'm just asking him to come a little bit closer. Thomas, he said his name is Thomas. Anybody can take a Thomas in here? Okay, I feel like somebody here is either Thomas and he's talking about the leg, the right leg below the knee, something with the calf area. Okay. Okay, come that little bit closer. Come on. He's just told me his name's Thomas Jackson. Oh, he's from Jackson. I don't know where is the place called Jackson. Thomas from Jackson, or he's called Thomas Jackson. That's what he's just given to me. I'm just wondering if it may be somebody that's local, because sometimes when you give me messages, people who have got local consciousnesses for people here can actually also come into the room. I don't know if anybody can take this gentleman. Jackson is in America. Oh, bless. Jackson, okay. Well, this gentleman said his name was Thomas. Okay. Oh, it's Mississippi. Bless you, Alexander. Well, he said he were from Jackson, and his name is Thomas. I don't know if anybody can take this gentleman. Okay, I'm just asking him what he's coming for. He's talking about crutches. Somebody on crutches here, or recently been on crutches, because there's something up with the knee on the right side, and it's affecting the right calf. Oh, come on, why are you showing me that? Okay, come on, a little bit closer. He's showing me, okay. Just ask him just to come in a little bit closer, this gentleman. The interesting thing with this gentleman, he's not speaking English. Jackson, Mississippi. Bless you, Keith. Thank you for that. He's called Thomas. I don't know if you know anybody called Thomas who's from that area, but he's just said he was called Thomas and he was from Jackson. Okay. An interesting thing. I'm asking him if he wants to speak to here, but he's just showing me crutches and he's showing me something up with somebody's right leg just below the knee, but he's not giving me any names. Come on, why are you not coming with any names? Okay. Okay, it just said the name Lil or Lily. Okay. I don't know whether it's Lil or Lily. Okay. That's what he's just come with now. Okay, can anybody take this gentleman? And can you take the name Lil or Lily? I'm just asking to be more specific. Okay. It's talking about some kind of car accident here. Okay, because I could see the car and I could see the windscreen, but the strangest thing is the windscreen's not there no more. So I felt like there was some kind of injury or trauma through the windscreen with this gentleman. Okay. He's talking about how he passed. Okay, he went through the windscreen. And he needs to speak to Lily or Lil. Just asking if you've got any more information. He's not really been. I feel like this gentleman's not been through before, and he doesn't understand how it all works. He's just come really close to the screen. Lil or Lily, just looking for Lily. Anybody could take this gentleman who lost somebody who was in a car accident and went through the windscreen. Okay, asking if you know. Okay, if nobody could take this information, I was going to ask him to step back a little bit. But he's insistent. Okay, he's being insistent. Okay. So there's somebody in here that either should have been in here this evening that hasn't come. But if anybody can take this information, he's just here waiting. Okay. Okay, I'll see if I can get anybody else coming through. Just asking him, just apologising him to him, but he's waiting patiently. Okay. Okay, come on, a bit close. Okay. Okay, I've just had a lovely lady come in. My husband passed this way, but don't know Lil or Lily. Okay, Tracy. I don't know if you don't know Lil or Lily. My husband passed away, but don't know Lil or Lily. Okay, Tracy. Just wondering if maybe that's a flower that he's talking about, or did he call you flower? And he's showing me a lily. Come that little bit closer. He's just showing me this windscreen. I can just see it shattered. I know it's not. It just wants to talk about how and why and what for. And the interesting thing, when he showed me the leg injury there, he also showed me the arm injury. So I felt like he either went through the windscreen from inside to outside or from outside to in because of the injuries and the trauma that he had to his body. Okay, it's okay. It's showing me the number 8 here, Tracy. I don't know if you know the significance of number 8. Please give to him in bad place and I wish him well. I don't know him, but he has your compassion. Bless you. But it's just showing me the number 8, okay? I don't know whether that was something to do with the car or the address where he's from or something to do with 8. No, he brought roses. He brought roses. Okay. Can anybody else take this information? The trauma to his body on the right side is going back now to the shoulder, the thigh, and now the full leg, okay? And that's the side of his body that is showing me, okay? Come on. The interesting thing about this vehicle, it looks like it's some kind of Range Rover or some kind of, it's a bigger car. It's not like a smaller car, like a normal car. It's got like a Range Rover size to it. Let's hope he does find it, Selena, because obviously when they're coming through with the information, he's talking about how he passed, not necessarily what his purpose is of coming, okay? And I think that's just to differentiate it from anybody who's, come on. You're just telling me it's an accident. It were an accident. It wasn't intentional. It was just an accident. And somebody here thinks it were intentional, but he said it was an accident. And somebody today has been talking about him today because that's why he's come in. Because I think there's been a bit of an argument of how and why. So this is what he's just come to say. it was an accident. Okay, so if it needs to know this information, it's fine if you don't want to ask or mention anything, but he just said it were an accident and he's sorry. Okay, that's all he wanted to come and say. All right. Anyway, he's just stood here still. He's just, okay, bless him. Okay, we'll see what he asked us, if he's anything to say, but he's just stood here, Tracy, waiting, okay? It might not be for you, but that's what he's just said. He's just wanted to apologise that it was an accident, okay? I have another lady that's just come in outside of him called Mary. Now, she might be something to do with his family, Mary. So I don't know if you know to take a Mary, Tracy, but there's a Mary here also. Okay, she's just telling me she's here to validate. Okay, bless you. I don't feel this is for you. Sorry, Tracy, but he just said anyway. He just said this lady just come in and she's called Mary. Okay, I'm just going to ask her why she's come. She's just here to validate. I don't know if she's going to validate about Thomas, but she's just come in now, Mary. Okay. All right. Okay. Mary's talking about emeralds here. I can just see like little emeralds in either earrings or a necklace. Okay, she's just showing me this. Okay, these earrings, emerald earrings, and an emerald necklace in like a diamond shape. Okay. I feel like this necklace and earrings are still here. Why are you showing me that? There's somebody, okay. Oh, and that's why she's showing me. She's talking to me about Ireland here, okay. Oh. She always used to wear green earrings and always wore this green emerald necklace. I'm just asking her why she's showing me that information or why she's showing me Ireland. Come on, a little bit closer, Mary. Okay. She's talking about, okay. Somebody here has got them earrings and somebody here has got that necklace, but I don't think they're both the same items. Somebody's got the earrings and somebody's got the necklace when they should have been kept together. There's some little bit of discrepancy going on here with her. She's not happy about that. So there's some kind of battle going on here. So I don't know if anybody can take this lady, Mary. She's not happy about somebody having half of it. That's your best friend, Mary. Okay. There's something about this. Okay. About this. Oh, yeah. His name was Tim. Okay. He just said Thomas. But why is he saying Thomas? Is that not his middle name, Thomas? But he just said Thomas. But you're just talking about these earrings and necklace. That's one person's got one thing and the other person's got the other, and they should be together. Okay, so I wonder if he's showing it metaphorically, because I don't know if you remember when you was younger that you used to have like a friendship necklace where you'd have friendship, and ship would be one friend and other friend would have the friend bit, and it used to be like a love heart, didn't it? You'd have half each. I was wondering if she's coming with that kind of scenario, but she's got a lovely energy with her. But she's just talking about Ireland. There's something to do with Ireland here. Okay. Can anybody take this information? But this Thomas here is okay. I'm going to ask him now to step back if he can't give me any more specific information. Okay. Thomas said he's the one. Okay. Right, okay. Thomas was the one from America. Okay. Jackson in America. All right. And then this Mary's not from, she's from Ireland. Oh, hello, Andrew Rees. How are you? I'm just going to ask them both to step back, because I feel like there's a bit of barter going on. His name was Tim. Bless you, Tracy. His brother's middle name was Tom. Was it Thomas? Come on. He's just stood here like this in puzzle. He's in a puzzle. Okay, he feels puzzled. Okay. He's just giving me the initial why. He just wants to tell you why. Okay. He knows what you've been asking. Okay. There's something about that you've been asking, and he's just asking you why. Okay. So there's some significance here that you've been talking to this person that's obviously passed. Okay, and he's asking, okay, he just said why. I don't know why. He just said why. Okay, I don't know why he said that. And there's something about still togetherness. There's still that feeling of togetherness, okay? And it just says you don't have to worry about anything. There's nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. There's some kind of thoughts here that's been significant that for him to come forward. But he said there's just no reason to worry. That's what he just wants to give you. No reason to worry. Okay, Tracy. The questions that you've been asking, that's why I just said why, okay? So he just said there's nothing to worry about, okay? So that's what he wants to give to you, all right? I don't want to open it out too much, but that's what he wants to give you. So I'm going to leave his love of spirit with you, Tracy, and see if anybody else wants to come through, unless he wants something else to say, okay? So we'll see where we're going, okay? Okay. I've got a really unusual name here. I've got the name of Teresa. Okay, it sounded like Teresa because it's quite a long word, that, isn't it? Teresa. But the interesting thing, though, it sounded more like Teresa, like Italian, like a Teresa. I've just got Teresa. They're just implementing it onto me now. Teresa. Hello, Tanya. How are you? You feeling? Bless you, Tracy. It's come really close. Okay. Teresa. I've just got the name Teresa. Sounds Italian to me. It's very melodic, the language. You can take Teresa, Violet. Okay, it's okay if I work with you. Teresa. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded Italian, to be honest, because when you were coming through with that sound, Teresa is the family name for my middle name. Oh, bless you. And okay, it just sounds Italian. She just sounds Italian to me. Okay, I'm just going to ask her if she's got anything to talk. Come on, she's shouting. She's actually shouting, not speaking. It's as though I can't hear her, but I can hear her. Okay. Your sister, Tracy. Oh, bless her. Teresa. Teresa is a family name for my middle name. Bless you, Adriana. Okay. I wonder if it's because I could speak Italian, a little bit of Italian when my dad taught me how to speak it. Your name is Teresa. No Italians, but Germans. Ah, bless you, Lynn. But I just got European, okay. But the interesting, okay, somebody's coming really close to the screen now and really close, okay, that I don't feel like they've been through before. Okay, and this person loved their food, okay. I can just feel really full. I'm sat in, I feel like I'm really full. Like I love my food, okay. Like I always wanted to love food, okay. My family is from Italy. I'm the first generation American. Ah, bless you. Okay, she's just coming about food here. And I feel she's making me feel like I'm really full. Okay, there's something about being full of food. Or should they say wants them to eat more, okay. So I feel like this lady that's coming through, come on that little bit closer, she's talking about eating. Start to eat more. Somebody's not eating enough food, all right. Okay, it's the really strangest thing is because she's just come with green pasta. And I don't know about you, Teelin, but I don't know if you're, okay, Germans, okay. I can just see green pasta. And the interesting thing, it looks like tagliatelle, but it's green. It's not like the usual colour, it's green. Green tagliatelle, she just said tagliatelle. I presume that's like that flat pasta, is it not? But it's green. Okay, so I'm sensing that she's talking about eating more greens or eating literally green pasta. Come on, that little bit closer. All right. She's talking about, okay, she's talking about putting something in half. For another lady, my Tessa was from what? From Thomas. Who was the only friend? Oh, bless you, Violet. Okay, I'm just okay. She's just showing me green pasta here, and it looks like tagliatelle. Married to a Thomas. Who's the old friend? She was an ex-judges. Oh, bless you. My family's from Italy. You're the first generation of American. But she's just talking about pasta here, green pasta, tagliatelle. Somebody here is not eating enough. Okay, she's coming with that. They've got to start eating more and start feeling full again. Like, I think she's showing it's a metaphor, really, to start filling you up, okay? Start eating some good food. She's just told me to start eating the food. And she's breaking it down. So she's missing bits of words out, but I'm getting the gist of what she's saying. She's just, okay. Mangiano? What's mangiano mean? Mangiano. I'm not sure if that's more. Is that more, mangiano? I'm not sure. Is that more? Does that mean more? I don't know, but that's what she said. Mangiano. Women's description. Ah, bless you. Women's description. Come on. What a lovely, lovely energy she has, this lady. The interesting thing with this lady, she's wearing like a shawl, okay? And it looks like she's done it herself, like she's made it, like it's either been woven or if it's been like lace or some kind of tapestry type shawl, but that's what she's wearing, okay? It's very intricate, like in this country we do a lot of crocheting, and it looks like it's crochet, but it's been made with lace. So it looks like it's very holy, if you will, like lacy, if you will, if anybody. That's what I can see. Okay, that's what she's wearing across her shoulders. Come on, very close. There's some kind of intricate style of crocheting. She's just showing me the crocheting hooks, but she's showing the intricacy and like you would do like cross stitch or something really small with needles. Okay, but she's talking about a talent that you have here, Adriana. She's talking about a talent here. I'm not sure, but I'm just sensing. Have you heard of origami? Is it origami? Is that one that where you work with string? Is that origami, or am I thinking of paper? But there's some kind of art here that you actually are really good at. Anyway, there's some kind of art that you're really good at. I'm wondering if it's one of my ancestors, possibly one of my grandmothers. Yes, to crochet. That's what she's asking you to do. There's some kind of style that you can actually do, which is totally different, that nobody can see anymore. She said it's very lucrative what you do. Okay, and she wants you to start doing more of it. She says she's going to come through you when you start to work in that way. And you're going to be doing it without actually knowing that you're doing it. You know, a lot of people can sit there and knit and watch the television. You're going to be able to do this without looking at it, okay? Got anything else to give you? Okay. The interesting thing with this lace, it's not white, which you imagine lace to be white. It's all different colours, okay? It's like a multiple of colours. Petty point, is that what it's called? Petty point, Alexander? I've never heard of that one before. It's an unusual way of crocheting. There's something about, okay, selling these objects that you make. There's not just shawls here. I can see all sorts of different ways. Okay. Japanese art of paper folding origami. Ah, bless. Paper folding. Okay, but what's that one that they do that's similar? That's you do it with string. You can hang plant pots with it and such. That's what I can see. I thought it was origami. Sorry about that. But it just looks like them strings that you can fasten plant pots in with them. But I think it's because it's intricate. It shows you an intricate style. That's what she's showing. It's a metaphor. Okay. But she wants you to make more and more. And she's talking about selling them. But the thing is with that, you're using them in different colours. Okay. I'm going to ask her who she is then, okay? Okay. It's okay, I can't pronounce it, but it begins with a C. That's it, macrame. That's the one, Alexander. Thank you. I thought it was macrame. I couldn't remember origami or macrame. That's the one. She's initial begins with a C. I can't pronounce it. It's Celia or... Okay, come on. Sienna. It's a Sienna that begins with S. It's something beginning with C. I can't pronounce it. Oh, okay, come on. She's trying to spell it out to me now. It sounds like C-H-I something. Chiano or Chian. Oh. She's going like that as she's just going like that as she's saying it. Come on. I want to know where she died. Where did she die? I can't pronounce that one either. Sorry, I'm trying. The all I know where she died, it's near Naples. She just said Naples. Nepal, which is Naples. Naples, Nepal? Naples sounds like Naples. Nepal, Napoli. Okay. Napoli, she just said. Napoli. Sounds like Napoli, but it sounds near like it's near there. I can't pronounce the word. But it begins with C. Her name begins with C. The really interesting thing there, she just said Nepal is in India, yeah, but it sounds like in Napoli. Napoli. Okay. I'm just asking her just to slow it down a little bit because if she's not speaking in English to me here. Nepal, yeah, Nepal is in India. Napoli. She's trying to say Napoli, I think, like Naples. But it's a district outside of Naples. To be honest, and I'm stumped. Was she adopted? Napoli. She's just going back to Napoli, which is Naples to me. And it's a district just outside Naples. I am a genealogist and I am stumped. Was she adopted? I don't think you even know what adopted would be in them days, I don't feel. I'm going back a while with this lady. Maybe 100 years with this lady. Maybe 80 years, 100 years, around that area. C-H-I, a name begins with C-H-I, whatever. I can't pronounce a surname, an actual name. Come on, I'm asking her just to slow it down a little bit now. See if she can give it to me. She's just showing me she's east. Okay, go. She's east of Naples. There is a Napali coast of Hawaii. Ah, bless. But she just said she was east of Naples. So whatever district that is around there, that's where she was from originally. She just said a name would begin with C-H-I, but I can't get the rest of the letters. I'm just going to ask him what she wants to give to. Is she just talking about this? Okay, she's just talking about the wares again. That's what her passion was, and she's saying that's your passion too. But she's going to come through you and help you with that. Okay, come on a little bit closer. I feel like she was one of many. There was one of many. She said, I'm one of many. She just said that really slowly. One of many. She just, okay. She's just showing me a clock now, and she's just gone to the number 12. Whatever 12 means to you, she's gone to the number 12. She's okay. She didn't show me where she died, but she showed me where she was born. Any connection with Sicily? But she was telling me she was born near a waterfall, and that's east of Naples. Okay, so if that's not for you, Adriana, this lady was born. She was born in Naples. She was born to east of Naples in a little village, and she was born near a waterfall. And I'm sensing she's one of 12 children, because that's what she showed me a clock with, and she's pointed to the number 12. Okay, so I don't know if I'm with you, Adriana, but that's what I got with this lady. But she's got a lovely energy. She's just stepping back now, okay? That's all she's saying. She's not saying anymore. That's Naples, Italy. They have a very fine lace style of macrame. Googled it. Bless you, Alexander. Thank you for that. But that's what she said. Okay. So she was adopted, Adriana. Okay. She's not going to tell me that. She's just talking about what matters now, in here and now. Okay. So this skill that you actually have, I feel you've got it from this lady, and she wants you to continue with it. Okay. Okay. She's just talking about different colours. It's very important on different colours. Okay. So I've been called to time. So thank you for working with me. I want you to find this lady, Adriana, this lady that came through. We wanted to give you this information. Thank you for everybody that was on here this evening. Thank you, Alexander, for that information. And I shall see you all next week. Okay, so my name is Mandy Louise Paul on Facebook. I am on, I've got a spiritual medium page called Spiritual Medium Mandy Paul. And my email address is Mandy, all lowercase, mandy.paul@live.co.uk. If anybody wanted to get in touch and we can continue with that, Adriana, I'm quite welcome to do so. So thank you, everybody. And thank you, Veronica, for letting me use her page. So thank you. All good night and God bless. Bye-bye, everybody.